Ah, that is terrible. I do not like that. We're gonna go 2 stops. We're gonna go double soft. Oh, that's gonna add 12 seconds? Yeah. What if we make this one medium? Ah, hell. Oh, here we go, ladies and gents. Did you guys notice if my teammate joined party chat? I don't want to start talking, thinking he's here, and I say something that might be bad. No, he didn't. Cool. Appreciate it. Because I like to talk to Jeff every now and then, so. Now I don't have to worry about it, flipping up the mic, distracting him kind of thing. While talking to Jeff, talking to you guys. Let's see how we do on the tires. Okay. Tires are in good conditions. I got a bus driver on me. One thing I'd like to see Codemasters do is in these league options, league settings, to be able to improve your car through R&D. Kind of like how my team and driver career modes are. I think that'd be pretty neat. Cars start equal, you research, you develop the cars, give yourself a added advantage. Alright. Here we go, this should be interesting. Oh, may God have mercy on my soul. Dank is starting in 6, that's good. Grid's reformed. Lights on, lights out. Hopefully nobody pushes too hard into corner 1 or up the hill. Okay. Not bad. Let's make some moves, shall we? Okay. Whew. A little contact between these two. Brogan's holding us up. He needs to move. Oh, damn it, Brogan. There we go. Now we're past Brogan. Ooh, hello. Ooh, Brogan's spinning all over the place. Oh, who lost that? That was Prince. Prince lost. That's unfortunate for him. Alright, fresh air, let's do this. Can never nail that turn. Come on, turn, 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 turn. There we go, there we go. Nice and easy, perfect. Alright, 2-4, we got this. Good corner, good corner. Here we go. You stay back, Flounder. Alright, you want to go fast? Let's go fast. Yeah, I'm trying to look at chat at the same time. Gain some positions there on sauce. Yeah. Oh, God. Ah, damn it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. That was my mistake right there. Well, that's the first DNF of the season. That was actually my doing. Oh, I could have made some serious points. P2 DNF'd also. Ah, that's frustrating. That's right on board with our guy here. Frustrating. That is frustrating. Well, damn. Well, it's the first time I'm actually P20. Alright, Dank, you got this, buddy. Man, I lost it too. It's just as soon as I reached the top part of that hill, I felt the back end just give out. It fishtailed, and I literally flew straight into that wall. Ah, that was terrible. Alright, so right now, Dank has to worry about Lazo, Merrick. Cap is pretty quick, so is Rivas, but I think Dank can definitely take a podium spot here. That's if he doesn't mess that corner up. Alright, he's got a nice gap on Flounder. Flounder just rounding corner 1. Cap's got a 3-second time penalty, so that's good for Dank as long as he can maintain clean race. Let's take a look at Merrick. See what kind of battle we're watching here with Lazo. Yeah, Lazo's got this one well in hand. Man, I'm disappointed. That's tough. I had a good feeling too. The mediums were working so well. Oh gee, thanks Estelle. Rub it in my face, why don't you? Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Man, this is definitely a very challenging track, and I shouldn't have gone DRS or rich fuel mix going up that hill, or not DRS, ERS. Definitely should have kept it neutral. Man, I wish I could just rewind time and be like, let me try this again. Alright, Eric's losing the distance there, thanks. A little under a second, a little over a second. See, we got a competition with bus driver and AI. See if he can catch up and pass him. He does have DRS. He's going to dive. Can he keep? Nope. Switch back by Alex. It was a valiant effort that proved futile. Let's see. This is the closest player competition we have right now. Prince in P15 is 10 seconds off player AI. Between P10 and 14 is all player AI. Yeah, I think we'll have enough to where we can actually promote. So I think we'll have enough to do a whole promotion relegation thing. So we've got a few drivers who are in the process of applying. After this race, I will be adding another driver to the league. So yeah, I think we'll definitely have enough to be able to promote and relegate. All right, looks like Cap is closing the gap on Merrick. Only half second off now. Ooh, a little bit of a lag there. Definitely interested to see how many more drivers are going to ruin their race on that hill. Looks like Dank came in for his pit stop. Detail stops. There we go. AT started on hards. Interesting strategy. Let's see if that pays off. Unless he pitted on lap 1. I don't think so. I think he actually might have started on hards. Bold strategy. See how well that pays off. I mean, if he can make it one stop, then he'll switch over to softs, and by that point, traction on track will be pretty spectacular. So softs will be really, really fast. If AT can avoid retiring, he'll definitely post the fastest lap. Dank just retired. Let's see if I can see where he retired. It must have been on the hill segment. Well, AlphaTauri, unlike Gasly and Kvyat today, will come away with no points at Spa. That's tough. So back to the game. Gee, thanks Estelle. That's not a safety car. Your teammates go on too bad for AlphaTauri. Yeah. Tough day for us. My only hope now is everybody else retires. Only the driver AI and computer AI should score points. Hopefully everybody else retires. Is that bad to say? Is that a little selfish? Let's see, I think I'm P7, P6 in standings right now. Ahead of me is Lazo, Morphed, who also retired. Merrick, I believe. I think Flounder might be. I think SOS and AT are also ahead of me. Alright, let's see. Where is the action right now? Next race is Italy. So, fingers crossed, that'll be a lot better. It just stinks I have to wait now until Thursday to actually race again. Well, after this race, I'll be doing some My Team. I believe my next race on My Team is Monaco. So, I'll probably end up simming that one. Actually, no, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that one. It'll depend on how well I do the practice programs. I like to do the programs, to get the points for the team. If the practice program doesn't go well, then I might actually simulate the Monaco race. I race the AI on level 90, so yeah, they're a little tough, and Monaco will be disastrous for sure. See, America's pitted, Brogan's pitted. Looks like everybody's just about done. We got a few more drivers who still need a pit. Cap, Flounder, AT will pit much later. Alex will pit soon. Bus driver will pit soon. And then a lot of the player AIs will end up pitting, probably in the next lap or two. Alright, so good night, everybody. See you soon. Thanks for the early stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's what I try to do. Try to make it enjoyable for others. But thanks for swinging through. I do appreciate it, and I hope to see you shortly. Oh, what is going on here? And Cap has retired. Oh, that's tough. Must have hit the inside curb, possibly the outside actually at that point. Hit that curb right there, send him into the wall. That's tough, but it's good for me, so I'm happy about it. The other guys back all the time trying to track. All right, Mike, that's fair. That's fair. Give yourself a challenge. America's gonna have to pit. Damaged his wing, I believe. Let's see if he stays out. Yep, pitting. I'm gonna have to go back, see what happened, because it looked like bus driver got into the inside of Alex. Both of them kind of went sideways, and Merrick just ended up trying to undercut him, and it did not work out. Yeah, that's definitely tough luck there. So after this race, we'll actually have disputes for a little bit, unless nobody has any disputes to report. So we'll see what happens in post-race. Post-race usually gets interesting, especially when we had our earlier races earlier in the season. There was a lot of arguing, a whole lot of arguing. So it'll be interesting to see what's developed for this race. Alright, Brogan making his way on Stroll, now has DRS. Stroll blocked well. Wow. That's actually kind of impressive. Oh, Prince just retired. That's unfortunate. I don't think we'll get a chance to see that. See where he retired. No, Dom is pitting, so we will see where Prince retired. My guess is probably on the uphill segment. Yeah, this track is brutal. So also, another thing to keep in mind, Mike, is for any driver who does not attend the race, this is also in the regulations, for any driver that does not attend the race and ends up scoring points, they receive a grid penalty to 11th place. So, for instance, Raw, he is not here, right? So if his driver, if his car, his AI, scores points for him, he finishes 7th, he will receive a grid penalty of 4 places. Joshibo, he's also an AI right now, I believe. So if he scores points, say he finishes 8th right now, he will receive a grid place penalty of 3 spots. And that's kind of in a way to mitigate drivers from not attending and their AI basically stacking points for them. Oh. Yeah, see, Raw is AI. SOS is AI. Actually, I think I had that recorded. Alright, let me just do the final attendance log for the race. So Catfish I know is not here. Yep. And Warrior isn't as well. So let's see, Warrior 0, SOS is not, Catfish is not. Bus driver is, Brogan is, Dom, Lazo, Prince, I believe Josh. Where's Josh? Oh, there he is. Oh, Dom is way behind. So let's do this. There we go. Yep. So Josh is 0. KT Revis. Raw is MIA. There we go. Alright. Do I know fastest lap? Well, let's take a look. What is it? It's detail position? No, it's not detail. It's gap, I believe. Fastest lap. There we go. Yep, Lazo's got the fastest lap right now at 146. Yep. Let's see here. Who do we want to follow along with? See, Lance, Raw, they're all AI. Brogan is... Now let's ride with Raw. He's chasing down Brogan. See if Brogan can keep ahead of him right now. Yeah, he should be able to. And then Alex is on Merrick. Let's take a look here. Yeah, Merrick should be able to pull away pretty easily. So Lazo has a significant gap on Rivas. Shouldn't worry too much about him. AI in the back half. Let's see. Saunders 2 seconds off of AT, who's also 2 seconds off of Bus. It'll be interesting to see if anybody else is going to take a pit. Bus is using up all his tires right now. Like, he is getting the max use out of these mediums. Let's see if he suffers any tire wear going up this hill. Nope. Pretty smooth transition. Let's see, Merrick is next to go uphill. There are people who are not coming at BK because they're so late. So once we fill up the leagues, then yes, if a spot becomes available in tier 1, there will be a promotion. So it's all in the regulations. We have a process for that. But the reason why we don't want to move people out of League 2 just yet is because we're still trying to build League 2. So let's consider this. League 1, League 2 are completely filled, and we may or may not have other people on standby waiting to race, right? So if someone in League 1 leaves or gets kicked for whatever reason, right? Then League 2 will have a driver promote. And it's up to, so the way it'll work is P1 will be offered the promotion, like the mid-season promotion sort of thing. If he chooses to decline that promotion, then it goes down to P2, and then P3, and then so on and so forth, right? Obviously what happens there is you start at the bottom in League 1, and in League 2 you lose your points. You are completely out of the race, out of the standings, like you have no chance of winning anything in that. So that's kind of a risk-reward sort of thing. Do you want to basically abandon all the progress you made in your one league just to promote? Now, of course, at the end of the season, if there is, well, obviously there will be an open seat. So if you're eligible for promotion, then you'll promote, obviously. But again, you can also choose to not promote. So it's in short, yes. If there's a seat available in League 1, League 2 can take it. But then there's all those extra factors, just like, again, do I want to give up my potential championship win in League 2 for an early promotion to League 1? So there is that sort of thing. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Alright, let's see. Founder's closing the gap on Bus Driver, and I believe Bus Driver was closing the gap on AT, unless AT had passed him. I think AT passed him. I think that's what happened. Yeah, Bus Driver's starting to lose his traction. His tire life is coming to an end. Excuse me. So he'll probably be considering pitting here next lap or two. Oh, Brogan just DNF'd. Let's see what happened. Oh. Yep. I don't know what happened there. I don't think he got driven into the wall. But for sure, must have lost traction and got sent into the wall himself. And AT is pitting. Wonder if he suffered wing damage when trying to overtake Bus Driver. No wing damage, doesn't look like. Maybe, yep, no wing damage. Elected to swap over to softs. Bus Driver's now on softs as well. They've got a significant gap. Oh, not anymore. Here comes Merrick. Bus Driver is exiting pits now. Alright, let's see how this goes uphill. Bus Driver safe, followed by Merrick. He's safe. Alex will be safe. Raw, Lance, SOS. All those guys will be safe. So right now we have 6 drivers, active drivers racing, and another 7 AI. And the closest battle is between Catfish and Josh, both being AI. And it does not appear that Catfish will catch Josh because Josh is on mediums. Well, Catfish does have DRS, so this will be interesting. Let's go right along with Merrick as he's closing a gap, potentially closing a gap on Bus Driver. Bus Driver's on fresh softs. Merrick on old hards. Does not look like maybe he won't catch him. Is there a prize for number 1 in League 1? A prize? Oh, right now, no. But I have considered something. I don't know if I want to do, like, this would definitely be out of my own pocket. but I've considered maybe getting like medals made to pass out to drivers who finish first, second, or third kind of thing. It would require me to mail it, obviously, so I don't really know how that would work. I mean, obviously I know how it works, but I'm just saying, like, because we have people all over the world racing. Lazo's from Italy. Let's see. US. I think AT's US. Bus drivers US. Merrick's US. Capitano is down in Curacao. Prince, Brogan, Dom, Josh, they're all UK. Warrior is South America. I can't recall which country though. But that's my point though. Like, not sure what the prize would be. So that's something I've definitely been thinking about and considering. Right now, the only prize is the game awards, like medals and trophies for the place you finish in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to, if we're not talking like a medal or whatever. Um, yeah, I don't know what kind of prize we would do. Again, the game awards its own trophy for the winners, the podium finishers, fourth and fifth. Not sure about sixth, seventh, and so on. It looks like Merrick is closing a gap on bus driver, but it's going to be a while. He does have 6 laps. Ooh, AT just posted a fast lap. I knew it. I told you AT would switch over to softs and then post the fastest time. And it would happen in the later half of the race. Come on. Everybody retire. Let's go. This is going to be interesting. Bus driver is new to Formula One. He's got some good pace, but he is not exactly. I wouldn't say he's not a clean driver. He still makes mistakes where it'll cost another driver, but he doesn't mean to. So it'll be. And Merrick is more experienced, so it'll be interesting to see how Merrick tries to overtake bus driver. There are a lot of time penalties. So let's take a look and see who has what. So Merrick has 3 seconds. Capitano's got 3 seconds, but he DNF, so that's not going to matter. Rivas has 3. Brogan DNF, doesn't matter for him. Bus driver has 3. AT's 3. Bus driver another 3. Merrick 3. Alright, this ought to be interesting. Will not have DRS coming onto the straight. Merrick is quickly closing the gap, that's for sure. I wonder if bus driver and AT are going to have to pit one more time. I mean, they've got their tires are just about 3 laps old. But I think if I recall correctly, the grip levels basically die off right around lap 8, 9. So this is going to be interesting. Here he goes, has DRS, too short of a straight, so he's not going to be able to get the position on him unless he dives, which that would be a dirty move. He doesn't. Merrick is smarter than that. He will have DRS coming up to the straight here. Let's see if Merrick pushes it too hard, or bus driver pushes it too hard coming up this hill. Alright, safe there. Bus driver is going to take the blocking position about mid-track. Merrick will dive to the inside, gets to pass, and no issue there. It's a clean move by Merrick, well done. Let's go follow along with Flounder for a bit. Or not Flounder, AT rather. See if AT can close the gap on Flounder. He's about 1.5 seconds off. Soft tires, he should be able to close that gap. 3 laps to go once they cross the line. Or actually, excuse me, 4 laps. It's still 4 laps to go. Wasn't a smooth corner there on AT's part, riding the curb. I think if AT can use ERS and increase his fuel mix, he should be able to get to the DRS marker. Nope, not this time. Maybe next lap. Alright, Mike. I'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. It's been fun. Hope to see you tomorrow. If not, enjoy your week. Have a good week. Hopefully you kick Monday's ass. Ooh, AT about lost it a little bit. Rear end kicked out. It's a good save though. He's within a second, so the next DRS zone, assuming AT can keep this gap, he should have DRS. First DRS zone is going to be at the start line. DRS 1. Let's see if he can get the second DRS. He's about 6/10 off. He'll get it now. So as soon as they reach the top of this hill, ooh, AT almost lost it. Driving it through the grass, but he'll still have DRS. He uses it now. Let's see if he can make that pass before they reach the corner. 3, 2, 1, and he's going for the inside. Doesn't make it. Flounder reaches there a split second before he does. Assuming AT can keep on Flounder's rear wing, should be able to overtake him next time they hit the DRS zone. It's a fun battle here. Last time we raced here, Flounder, I believe, finished first, I think is what he was saying. So let's see if he can maintain podium. Coming back to the line, they will have 2 laps to go. The leader is rounding the final couple corners now. And we'll be starting lap 21. Now, 2 to go. AT is riding Flanders' rear wing. Dives to the inside. Oh, gets the penalty for 3 seconds for corner cutting. Flounder holds him off well. Will he try to dive on the inside? He does not. Flounder does leave him room, anticipating the undercut. Ooh, that ginger is tough. AT now with DRS, much closer to Flounder, passes him on the right side, takes P3 away from him. With a soft compound, AT will definitely pull away from Flounder. As we had seen him closing the gap from P4 to P3, now we'll see him increase that gap from P3 to P4. Flounder does have a significant gap on Merrick, but Merrick in the last few seconds has closed the gap by a couple seconds, so it'll be interesting to see if Merrick... Oh, we've got a caution in sector 2. What is that? That's bus driver driving off track. I wonder if he... It looks like he still has his swing intact. Yep. So he must have just got turned sideways, bringing out the yellow. But it looks like no harm, no foul. He'll continue on. Coming back to Flounder, though. The gap... Well, this is the final lap now, so assuming Flounder keeps it straight, should be able to maintain this P4 spot, and assuming Merrick lost my train of thought there. See if Flounder just can keep the car straight and not spin. If Flounder can keep this final lap clean, he'll definitely come away with P4. He's pushed about a half second on Merrick, almost a full second now. So I do not believe there's a chance for Merrick to close the gap on P4. It'll be interesting to see though if AT will make a mistake, leaving the door open for Flounder to regain P3. Now I do not believe Flounder has any time penalties, but we'll take a quick look here. AT does, so AT is going to have to push the gap much larger than what it is now, or else by default AT will lose that time and succeed P3 to Flounder. I believe he only has 3 seconds though, so we'll see. So Lazo comes across the line, followed by Rivas. AT is about to do so now, but only at a 2.5 second gap on Flounder, so it appears Flounder should be able to come away with a podium. And just like that, Flounder does. Grabs P3 from AT, but AT should be safe enough that he won't lose P4 to Merrick. Merrick takes P5. Bus driver coming in behind, 21 seconds, will take P6, and the rest will be AI to finish. Good race by all who finished. Terrible race for AlphaTauri, who somehow managed to find themselves in the wall on the uphill. AT with a strong finish will take the win. Or not reward, rather award.